All right, good
That's
evening.
what I'm doing.
It is Saturday night, and that means it's time for a deep dive. And tonight we'll be talking about the Western concept of honor. We'll be comparing and contrasting it with some other cultural ideas that are referred to as honor, and we're going to show you that what the white Western world calls honor is alien to the rest of the world. I've got a few guests with us this evening. I've got Mario and Aaron with us, a Catholic scholar and a Protestant scholar.
Okay.
Unfortunately, our man with the funny Jesus couldn't make it because apparently his power is out.
Yeah. It's, Protestantism simply cannot, it appears mainline Protestantism cannot maintain an internet connection. Okay. I don't, is there an ecumenical explanation for this? I'll leave that to Aaron. Okay.
He needs to sow a seed, and it'll come back.
Yeah.
Indeed.
He dispensationalized his friggin' hard drive. Okay. And it didn't quite work out for him.
So he needs to defragment his dispensation.
He needs to defragment that hard drive into unified theory. Okay.
Well, we all know Descartes was just a plagiarist of Aquinas. So,
So just so you guys know, I've been dipping my toes back in the water. I appeared twice this week. I'm still not 100% over COVID-26. Still kind of got like this nagging sinus issue and a cough. So bear with me. I think, or maybe I got that nouveau Las Vegas Chinese homemade lab virus or whatever. Okay. Whatever the hell was going on in there. I don't know if Chris covered that during the week.
We have not covered that story yet. That might be Monday morning, especially since they just let that psychopath back out.
He was literally just released by a judge. Okay, a judge of the tribe. One can only imagine what justification there could be for that. Okay, if there was ever a man who's a flight risk, okay, or a man who is subject to committing suicide by 2 shots to the back of the head from a mysterious Chinese triad figure, okay, it would be that man. Like I said, the judiciary is the new worst branch of government. All right, sleeper. Okay, we had spent decades blaming the legislature and the executive branch. Okay, turns out the judicial branch might have been the real traitors all along. I don't know, but that is only tangentially related to what we're talking about tonight, though. All right. So,
okay,
that's people in the chat. We got Chris's hot young wife. We've got little Cam, not to be familiar with Cammy Poo, all right, or not to be mistaken for Cammy Poo, and David Methay, 7117. Not sure who that guy is, but that's okay.
Dave's one of the boys, one of the old schools. He's been a long time regular watcher of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Dave, I'd love to see you pop over to Rumble and join us there, because in just a minute here we're going to play y'all a song and then we're going to shut it down. We're going to shut down the censor tube and all that. So
I don't know. I think you can really just publish anything on YouTube these days.
Oh, there he is. There's Dave.
Yeah. YouTube, you can get away with virtually anything on YouTube these days, which makes me wonder if it's a trap. I'm pretty sure it's a trap. Okay, that they're gonna.
I'm pretty sure it's a trap, and also we have to do the Rumble exclusive to keep getting paid.
That's right.
That's important.
But with the three of us on tonight, and the particular topic that we're covering tonight, we might just fill our 5 hours this evening. Although I ain't gonna lie to you guys, I had about 7 hours of driving today around helping a buddy move. So I'm pretty well ready to go to bed as soon as we can wrap this one up.
Yeah.
I hate to start on that note, but it's kind of where I'm at. I did manage to steal about 20 minutes in the recovery pod before we went live. So I'm in it for a minute.
We say it every Saturday. This might be a short one, guys. Okay, and then
I brought the bullet.
SpongeBob edit 3 hours later. Okay.
Yeah, 3 hours later.
Speaking of which, I need to plug in my coffee. Excuse me one moment.
Do that. I tell you what, Mario, I'm going to go ahead and run the song, and we'll kick everybody off to behind the paywall.
Can we do something positive song wise?
Say again.
Can we do
Go
something
ahead.
Positive with the song?
Yes.
Something.
I think this one. I think this one strikes the right note of being culturally appropriate and a more uplifting message. So here we go.
In the beginning, there was only
I actually watched this one earlier today.
God spoke the word, and there was light. Better to kindle a candle's flame than curse the darkness, cold and lame. A man from the cave to the sunlight goes, blinded at first by the truth he knows. The cosmos burns as a living fire. Heraclitus sings of his dark desire. The fire refines, yet the fire consumes. It brightens the world, yet it darkly dooms. Our God is a fire consuming divine, a word like a hammer, a holy sign. But liberty's torch must be trimmed with care, else while it rages and scorches the air, it takes but the few, both fierce and free, to set brush fires of liberty. And when all is ashes, the embers fall, darkness returns with its endless thrall. Again the whisper breaks the void stark. Light one candle against the dark.
All right.